One of our biggest concerns is we've had a 3,000% increase in asylum claims.
Those who seek asylum.
Asylum in the United States of America.
Their claim of fear was simply a ruse to enter the country illegally.
When I was 13 years old, I get pregnant. The gang members were trying to abuse me sexually. I didn't went with the police because in my country, the police and the gangs are the same.
I'm from Ivory Coast, where I was civil war in 2010. People from the opposite group treat me like a traitor. They said they will kill me. They burned my home with my mom and my sister inside. Because of me, they killed them.
I left China because my religion was persecuted by Chinese government. Some of my friends were persecuted to death. Someone is put into the prison, put into the labor camp. The Chinese government found my identity, so I had to move to America.
If I went with the police, they could kill me or do something worse to my family.
I escaped. That's why I'm here. I asked for the Asylum.
These people have all been granted asylum in America through a legal process that has been in place in our country for decades. The right to seek asylum came about as a direct result of the Holocaust, when Jews and others fled violence and persecution with no place to go. Countries, including the United States, kept their doors shut, as no law required them to allow refugees in. Many were turned away. Some were sent back to their deaths. After World War II, the world vowed never to let this happen again. 146 countries, including the U.S., signed a treaty formally acknowledging the fundamental human right to seek safe haven in a foreign country.
It is bold men and women yearning for freedom and opportunity who leave their homelands and come to a new country to start their lives over.
In 1980, as thousands of refugees fled the aftermath of the Vietnam War, Congress passed bipartisan legislation that mandated the creation of a formal asylum process. Each case is different, but every asylum seeker fills out a lengthy application, is photographed, has their fingerprints taken, and goes before an asylum officer or an immigration judge. This process is long and complicated and can take years, and asylum seekers are not entitled to legal representation. This is where HIAS comes in. We represent asylum seekers in court and work to safeguard their rights. We do this because as Jews, we are compelled to welcome the stranger, because we know what it means to be a stranger in a strange land.
Because of HIAS today, I want to meet my kid after 8 years.
In America, I can freely practice my religion. HIAS helped me to get freedom.
They helped me to get my asylum. They also helped me to bring my son to the United States. I feel complete.
We are HIAS. We welcome the stranger. We protect the refugee.